What's poppin' with you guys on the YouTube? Mr. Buck back at it again. You know what I'm saying? How everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody straight? I'm doing great, you guys. You know I cannot complain, man, especially because we hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm literally so happy and so thankful for everybody that hit that sub button. I appreciate you guys. This video does help you out. Please smack that like button. We're gonna get straight into it. So this video, I'm gonna be talking about tips for beginner Forex traders. Okay, me personally, okay, I've been trading for 5 months, about around that time, right? I started with IML Academy. Didn't go good, okay? Now, I've been trading on my own for, like I said, 5 months, and these tips are just tips. Hope this video helps you guys out. But my first tip, okay, for my scalpers out there, this tip is for my scalpers. When you place a trade, when you're a beginner, right? When you place a trade, go do something else. Do not watch the trade. You don't want to sit there and look at it. You want to go wash the dishes, clean up, vacuum. Go do something else besides watch the trade. And let me tell you why. I seen that my psyche, my brain was kind of messing with me when I would get in the trade, right? Let's say I get in a buy. Boom, it shoots up. But then it starts retracing. And then in my brain, I'm like, is it going to come all the way down to my entry? Is it going to hit my stop loss? Let me get out. Okay, but then to come back to see it just retraced and hit your target. So I found myself doing that a lot of times. So what kind of helped me was to put in the trade and go do something else. And then you come back, you in hella profit, or your take profit hit or stop loss, but you feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, if you want to be a scalper, you're going to get better with looking at the charts and knowing that it's just a retracement and not an actual reversal. All right, tip 2, stay away from volatile pairs, okay? That's like US 30, NAS 100, German 30, indices, really. Stay away from those, okay? I know as beginners, we're intrigued by it. Indices move so quick, so fast, but at the end of the day, it's not for beginners, okay? I've tried it myself, thought I could do it. I thought I can overcome, you can't. US 30, all them indices, they move so fast, okay? You need a big account for them, and you don't want to be a full-on beginner trading those pairs. That's all I gotta say. That brings me to my next tip. Stick to 1 to 2 pairs, okay? If you're just starting out, 1 or 2 pairs is fine. You can catch pips every day, make money every day just off 1 pair, 2 pairs. If you watch my how to create a trading plan video, I put 4 pairs out there, right, that I'm gonna have on my focus list. And me personally, I find myself only being able to maintain and trade 2 of them at one time. Now, I still analyze and look at all of them, but as far as actually entering, I can only right now enter in on 2 different pairs. I'm not gonna enter in a trade on 4 different pairs right now. I'm not ready for that. It's like having 1 to 2 kids. You gotta watch their ads all the time, and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have 4 kids. Not right now. No. Tip number 4, focus on market structure, okay? Market structure is very, very important, you guys. It's really like a foundation of price action. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know market structure, you're done. Here's market structure for you guys. So price shot up, it broke these highs, right? This high, and basically it started ranging for a second, okay? Now once it started ranging, you could have marked up this last high, right? Just put a line there or something. So once price breaks this last high and uses it as support, you're basically returning back up to the upside. Now if price would have came down to this low, broke this low, and then started using it as resistance, then you know it's going down. But this is the last structure high before it started, really consolidating, and now it broke the high right here, tested it as support, then it went up. Okay, so that's market structure simplified. Okay, this video isn't about market structure. This video is just about the tips and tricks. Okay, I just wanted to kind of show you guys that. Brings me to my next tip. Mark up 4-hour and daily zones. Okay, so we're on a 4-hour time frame right now, Euro USD. This is a 4-hour zone that I had, marked up. Okay, so we see price touch, twice here, and then it didn't return it until here. You see here, almost didn't reject. Now, this is a I mean, it's still a pretty good 4-hour support. So right here, if we zoom in, we can see price broke it, retest, and then it shot up, right? So you can use these 4-hour zones as an entry point almost, and once the price gets to that point, to the 4-hour zone, my bad, I'm trying to look for this. So this is where price broke and basically retest, like this area. So you use these 4-hour zones, then you scale in on a lower time frame to get your entry. You know what I'm saying? So, 5-minute time frame really was what I go on. And here's what price looks like at that zone. Big ass circle. You see a clear break, shoot down, but it never broke this low. It came down to here, this zone, and it basically shot up, right? So 4-hour and daily zones are important even for the scalper. Okay, I'm a scalper and I mark up these zones. Okay, tip 6 is don't trade at work. Okay, you have the opportunity to be able to trade at work, don't do it. Okay, I already tried it, and from my experience, I wouldn't waste my time trading at work, because it's a lot of other things that come with it. When you're trading, you want to be mentally focused and mentally all here, really at the computer. When you're at work, it's other things going on, and that's what kind of happened to me when I was trying to trade at work. I seen that I couldn't really get focused in. Somebody would come in, ask me for help. I gotta move, leave my desk, go help them up front. Certain things that I couldn't do, I just couldn't focus, you guys. So don't trade at work. Now, if you think you can do it, that's on you. That's on you. I wouldn't follow any Forex gurus like on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, them gurus who posting Lambos and, Ferraris, IML people. I wouldn't follow none of them. You want to focus in on your journey, and us as humans, sometimes we compare ourselves to the next one, and shouldn't really do that, but we do it anyway. So that's just another quick tip for you guys. I wouldn't follow any gurus, man. Just follow people that you know and you trust that can teach you how to trade. Other than that, everybody else, get them off your timeline. Next tip, okay? Number 8, treat trading more like a business. Okay, I know we're beginners here, okay? We're not advanced traders, but when you're starting out and you're learning, you want to get into the process and just the mind frame of your trading being an actual business, because once you do become profitable, you want to make this a business. You're going to have an LLC or some kind of, corporation when you're pulling a lot of profits from the market. So as a beginner right now, you want to treat it as a business just to get your, yourself used to the process. You know what I'm saying? The process, and kind of hold yourself accountable as well. So for me, say I trade London session, right? I have to be at London session at this time. No ifs, ands, or buts. You want to hold yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Treating this as a business is going to push you really to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not as a hobby anymore. Your brain is seeing it as importance. So then your body's going to react to that and, do more work and, be more accountable. Consistency. Okay. We have to be consistent with this trading every week at least. I say, me personally, as a beginner, I would say every day you have to either learn something new about trading, look at a chart, back test, damn, something along those lines. Okay, you want to stay consistent with this trading. Okay, tip 10, I stopped counting. Create a plan and stick to it. You want to have a trading plan. You want to write it down. It should be a part of your business plan. Okay, like I said, you're treating this like a business, so your trading plan is basically your business plan. So you want to have it written down somewhere. You need to write it. Don't have it in your brain. No, that's not what we do. That's not what businesses do. You write it down, document it, and dang near you're putting it as a policy. I have to follow this trading plan. I have to follow these certain rules, okay, and stick to it. Because like I said with my last tip, consistency, you're gonna get used to it and get better, okay? So create that plan and stick to it. Now, if you have to change the plan in any sort of way, put an amendment, policy change. Okay, we're talking business talk now. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever change your plan without, amending it, writing it down, and really being for sure this is what you want to do. Don't be all over the place. This is not what businesses do. Businesses aren't changing policies every day. No. You want to be consistent and have your foundation. Last tip, man, tip number 11 is patience, you guys. We got to be patient with this trading, man. I know we all want to make a bag and, be rich or, be financially free or whatever the case may be, but it's patience. You know what I'm saying? How long you been working at your job? Has it been as long as you've been trading? You got to be thinking of things like that, okay? Be patient with this. Don't rush the process. Nothing great in this life comes with ease, comes quick. Work is involved, okay? Patience is involved. Believing in yourself is involved, okay? Y'all can't rush the process, because if you're impatient, you're gonna, end up thinking you're not doing enough at this certain point, and then you'll quit. Now you're one of them statistics. That's all I had for you guys today. I hope this video helps you guys out. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you got to the end, I appreciate you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I got new content, more videos coming soon. And the way it looks, I'm afraid it's over.